for and is for the WWE Women's World Championship.
It's Miss Money in the Bank. This is a big-time opportunity, Byron, as the title will be on the line here.
You're right, Michael, and judging from the response on social media heading into this match, we're likely to see a new champ crowned here tonight.
This woman's about to face the nightmare of the women's division.
And you know Rhea Ripley will not let up the moment she steps inside that ring.
Well, you pick your moment, and this looks like it's the moment for Miss Money in the Bank.
Timing is everything, and it couldn't be any better than right now.
Prepare to witness brutality.
Ripley is ready to go to work.
Rhea Ripley is a terror in the ring, using her incredible power with a savage edge.
Yeah, Rhea is not to be trifled with. She is buzzsawed through the women's division to get to the very top.
Yeah, just the size and stature of Ripley is intimidating.
Truly a superstar unlike any other.
Ripley seems more than happy to get things started.
Introducing the challenger from Atlanta, Georgia, Last Legend. And her opponent from Adelaide, Australia, the WWE Women's World Champion, Rhea Ripley.
That is what it's all about. What every woman claws and scratches for. The Women's World Championship.
The Women's World Championship being defended here tonight.
There's already a lot of prestige around the title. It still carries a history of its previous iteration, and that's quite the history of title holders.
Yeah, Byron, it's a title that represents the pinnacle of women in our sport.
Big splash!
Massive damage to the whole body. Elbow drop! Opponent on their shoulders.
Into the torture rack submission.
Complete control here. Has her with... Wait, will she break free? Yes, she battles out of the hold. She's launched out of the ring. Headed up to the top turnbuckle.
She's locked in, about to go for the kill. From the top.
Whoa, what a landing.
Putting it all on the line and coming up big with a breathtaking move.
As of late, we've seen Rhea Ripley head down a sinister path. It has to be quite challenging going into a match with someone as menacing as Ripley.
Ripley's dark side seems to cloud her judgment at times, Cole. She's become riskier with her attacks and pushing the rules of the ring. If her opponent can frustrate her and force Ripley to resort to risky behavior, her opponent can cash in on any mistakes.
She's back in the ring now.
Catching an elbow to the side of the face.
Boom, right across the small of the back.
The challenger unable to stay out of harm's way.
Yeah, Rhea looks comfortable in the ring right now, staying true to herself and attacking with a style all her own.
Headbutts! Rhea Ripley in command right now.
Legend showing some vulnerabilities in her game.
Oh, stop right to the hand. The champion sending a message. There's no mercy here. Cuts the attack off.
Legend finally finding an answer to... Opponent lying face first, and now the camel clutch is applied.
Rhea's gonna tap.
Prying apart her opponent's fingers. Needs to find a way out of this hold. And she does.
Rhea Ripley has her opponent up for the electric chair. And, oh, an electric chair facebuster.
Rhea inside cradle.
Oh, look at this small package. And the ref can't even start the count. Ow!
Isolating their opponent's arm, and oh! Goodness gracious.
Lift it up. What's next? Scoop slam!
Watch this display of power. Hitting me! Getting to her feet here, stumbling into the lion's den. Axe handle from the middle rope. Scooped up, and check out this power into a massive backbreaker.
Ripley can't escape this pressure.
See, Cole? Ripley's frustration left her open to that attack from her opponent.
And a devastating landing. Chokeslam.
Cover for the title. Forces the shoulder up after two.
She just won't
Cover. We can have a new champ here. She pops the shoulder up in one.
surprised to not even get...
Ripley caught off guard.
The challenger clearing a path to the title.
And now Lash Legends Championship can do all the talking.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Women's World Champion, Lash Legend.
What a turn of events.
One reign ends and another begins.
What's there to say but congrats to her. This is exactly what she wanted.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from New Jersey, Diana Perez. Oh!
This is a match that folks have been clamoring for, and they are excited to finally get it.
A major match ahead of her. She plans on proving exactly why she's worthy of big matches like these.
Here comes a true superstar.
And her opponent from Los Angeles, California, Ivar.
Finally, someone who isn't afraid to get their hands dirty and doesn't bother trying to please everyone. A me-first attitude is the best way to make it in this business.
I will admit the superstar does an admirable job of staying true to themselves, but I do wish that didn't come at the cost of a fair fight. They don't just get their hands dirty, they fight dirty too.
Determination in her eyes. She is more than ready for competition.
Hard not to be excited when the superstar is in the ring. A competitor who has no limits.
She wouldn't know her limits if they were right in front of her, Michael. Some might think she's reckless at times, but it's impossible to get her to change her ways now.
And I wouldn't expect her to fight any different in this matchup either.
But she'll be contending with a woman who's had a groundswell of support as of late. A competitor who's going to use that outpouring to fuel her in this fight. STO takedown.
Cover here. Only a 2 count.
That would have been a shockwave.
Devastating kick.
All tied up now.
An effective shove there sends a message. Collar and elbow tie up.
Switching things up, taking control of the waist here.
And able to get out of that and apply a chin lock.
Transitioning into the armbar.
Ooh.
Arm drag.
There's the takedown.
She's going for the cover. Kick out before it, too.
Maybe she knew that wasn't going to put her away, but it definitely kept her down for a beat.
Right to the spine.
She might need to regroup.
The time is on her side. This match ain't even close to over.
Great way to break down your opponent.
And saw what was coming there.
Blast off! You gotta be kidding me!
That was just incredible hang time.
Was willing to take the high risk to the outside, and it paid off big time.
And what a hell of a combination we just saw.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Thinking of going high risk here. Flying.
Body slam slipped out. Inverted DDT. Oh!
Carefully measured knee drop.
And no, it looks like that might have busted her open.
Getting raided with a succession of strikes.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind.
Look at these kicks and a...
What the hair?
Byron, I'll explain to you what that feels like.
Taking things back into the ring. Taking this thing out onto the floor now.
As the R-bar stretch in. Punishing stretch. Can't lift anyone at that shoulder. It keeps getting worked on. Up high. What? They got all of that. Just taking flight and soaring through the sky.
And she's tilting this fight in her favor.
She's just unloading on her opponent with such disdain.
Sent crashing into our desk.
Yeah, we might want to think about moving out of here.
Some agility gets her out of dodge.
Someone call a dentist.
Action spilling toward us. This is probably a good time to take our things and go. I think I speak for everyone when I say that this rivalry has gotten out of hand. Neither side of this thing has any caution for the well-being of the other. This isn't about who's better anymore. This is about taking out the competition.
Some might even argue that the better side is the last one standing, Cole. But you do have a point. This rivalry has gotten way out of hand.
Here she goes, sliding. That's it. The blood and sweat put into this match. Well worth it.
Here is your winner, Diana Perez. Oh!
A countout is always a tough way to lose.
It's not the prettiest, most honorable, or even the most fun way to win, but hey, countouts happen.
Here's a woman who knows the rules inside and out.
I bet she was up
The
all
following
night
contest
studying for
is
this.
a special referee match. Please welcome the special referee for this match, Haley Cameron.
I know this woman wants to call things straight down the middle. We're going to see some great officiating tonight.
We have very different definitions of great. Calling a match is like performing jazz. There's no rules, just follow your gut.
Corey, what are you talking about? There are tons of rules in WWE.
Oh, is that the giant stack of papers HR gave me when I was hired? I guess I should look at those at some point.
And the participants, first from Dallas, Texas, Jacqueline.
Social media has been buzzing since this match was announced, and I think the competitors plan on delivering on that hype.
She has stolen the show on many occasions, and I think she's planning on doing it again here tonight.
And her opponent, from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, Angelina Love.
Ever since I took my spot here at the commentary table, I have wanted to call this match. I cannot wait to finally do it.
She knows she deserves to be atop this division, and a win tonight will go a long way towards that.
The action is underway, and the big question is how good a job our special guest referee is going to do tonight. Hopefully the referee's handbook has been studied.
I think this is a fair and trustworthy superstar we've got acting as our official. I'm not expecting any funny business.
Well, you say that, but even guest referees...
Looking for the win!
Forces the shoulder up.
An unbiased count from our guest referee.
With this much at stake, she's
Looking for the quick pin. Ref found a 2 count.
Good job by the ref, seeing the kick out right away.
one of the more fair counts I've seen. Can't complain about the officiating there.
She's got the shoulders down. Only a 2 count for her.
And okay, that count shows she's not bad at this ref thing.
A great cadence with that count.
Ooh. Stomping away.
I don't have you seeing stars.
That was a showing of control and aggression, something they'll want to keep up.
I think she's looking to end things here.
And they tie up with a collar and elbow. Drive them toward the ropes, looking to keep some control. Ooh, right to the face. Sends her to the outside.
What is she thinking here?
Oh, the old wrecking ball drop kick.
Absolutely reckless abandon, and it paid off.
Adrenaline's at a peak right now.
Uses the edge of the knee. I think she just really felt that one.
You can't begin to counter out yet, though.
Yeah, still plenty of match left.
And now she's unleashing an onslaught of offense.
Yeah, she's containing the opposition real well here.
Knife edge chop. Ooh.
Connecting with a sharp elbow.
And gets tossed back into the mat. Really needs to take this back to the ring ASAP. The referee's not playing around. Set a clothesline. Shoulders down. This could be it. She was close to the end there.
Solid work by our special referee.
Give the ref credit. That's a fair count.
Waist lock. Able to counter. Look at fighting out. Big right hand.
Wow, springboard attack. She's going in for the pin.
She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
Such a timely kick out.
Here's the cover. I think this may... Oh, wait, no.
Not like this.
Kick out at 1.
And our guest referee counting the pin right down the line.
We saw proper cadence and position on that pinfall attempt.
Snake eyes! Good night.
crushing the hamstring.
Well-placed knees to the hamstring.
Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught. Ooh, man.
She's starting to feel the effects of that offense.
So ruthless.
She gets put in the corner.
Head control applied. From the middle ropes, tornado DDT.
And now she's making it to the top rope here.
No idea her opponent has her dead to rights here. Up high.
Crossbody from the top. Time to go to school.
Figure 4 leg lock applied.
The leg is only...
We have a tap out.
Here is your winner, Jacqueline!
Quite the win for her here.
Show up, get the W, and get out. Not a bad night's work, I'd say.
The submission magician is here.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, accompanied by Sonya Deville from Sioux Falls, South Dakota, the Queen of Spades, Shayna Baszler.
A submission specialist. It's that mixed martial arts background that has made Baszler so feared.
And her disposition, her lack of remorse, that makes her perhaps the most feared woman, WWE.
The intensity in her eyes tells you all you need to know about Shayna Baszler.
Yeah, when that mouth guard goes in, all bets are off.
A woman who calls herself undeniable.
She's certainly lived up to that moniker thus far.
And her opponent from Las Vegas, Nevada, Zoe Stark.
Zoe Stark, an incredibly physical superstar who loves to ratchet up the intensity.
Yeah, Zoe is a beast in the ring who doesn't hold back.
I really hope this woman studied her opponent, because there are few holes in the game of Shayna Baszler.
The Queen of Spades, Shayna Baszler, ready to compete and ready to break some more competition.
It doesn't get more intimidating than Shayna Baszler, guys. She's... she has trouble coming. Not going to be easy to get out of this.
Caught the arm and is testing its tensile strength. Submission locked in. She's holding up.
Fujiwara. Oh, nice way to get out.
Next the leg, looking for the ankle lock submission. Good work getting to the ropes.
Begins the submission attempt.
Stomping.
And Shayna Baszler tries the early cover. And the shoulders up.
She still has her expelling unnecessary energy with that attempt.
kick in the head. Zoe Stark is one of those superstars who never stops fighting. What should someone's strategy be against that kind of tenacity?
Zoe Stark has the heart of a lion, but there's a big flashing target on her leg. She has a history of injuries that any opponent should work to exploit. Can't walk, can't fight.
Trying to get the backslide.
Backslide for the victory!
This could be it.
Elevates the shoulder.
She's not going to go that quietly.
And the powerhouse Zoe Stark knocked off her block a bit.
Yeah, Shayna showing plenty of ferocity there.
Kick right to the leg.
Would you look at this? She is removing.
Can she do it here? Gets the shoulder up instantly.
She just shocked everyone in the ring.
A little cockiness from Stark.
And she's looking intent on delivering something big here.
No, she retaliates. And she saw that coming from Zoe.
Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense.
Nice cross body. Dropped right on their face. She's struggling to get back up, but she's about to feel so much worse.
A drop kick from the middle rope.
Nicely done. Zoe Stark off the ropes. There's the basement knee. This could do it.
Two powers through after two.
She is still fighting, still keeping this going.
Zoe Stark. Backflip.
Backflip into the face buster. Lights out for Baszler. She's done.
Zoe Stark got it.
Here is your winner, Zoe Stark!
A big win for Zoe Stark.
Big night and a big victory for Zoe Stark.
Zoe remained focused on her target and got the job done.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Sydney, Australia, Billie Kay!
Hey, where's the horse?
What are you talking about?
Yeah, what horse?
The high horse this superstar always seems to be on.
Did Jerry Lawler write that line for you?
One of the top names in the entire women's division, and she plans on showing exactly why here tonight.
And her opponent from North Dakota,
Anticipated matchup. The competitors in this one have been waiting all day to get their hands on each other.
A woman meant for the highlight reel. She plans on even more excitement tonight.
And as this match gets started, we're looking at an unflinching superstar ready to throw down.
True words spoken. She's been itching to get this fight started for quite some time now, but it'll be interesting to see if she's bitten off more than she could chew.
I believe she's come into this match with the exact attitude needed for the challenge.
But on the other end of the ring is a female with unparalleled focus. A woman who is unstoppable in and out of the ring. Going to be very difficult to get the advantage on her.
Oh.
Locking up with one another. Able to shift out of the hold here to gain control.
Wrecking the shoulder. Oh, the arm taking the brunt of that.
Hitting the ropes.
Brutal knee to the side of the face.
Getting back to her feet, but maybe only for a moment.
Oh, God. She's in a bad way here.
Looking for a suplex. Slingshot. Oh, slingshot.
She's looking at it early. Throws up the shoulder.
And her opponent isn't going to hand her a fast win.
2 fists full of hair. This can't be legal.
Oh!
Win at any cost.
Chicken wing. Buster!
Oh, boy. I think the crowd knows what's coming.
That can make an opening for her.
Oh, my God. Both wrists captured and
A defensive elbow to the gut ends that.
Roundhouse kick.
Foot to the midsection. Attacked in the midsection.
Escape that in a hurry.
Electric chair. Wait a minute.
Flip the script with a Hurricane Rana.
Able to save her.
stepping things up a little bit. This superstar starting to build.
Here it comes.
Strike after strike, blow after blow.
She put in the work. Now she's looking for the payoff.
Got it. No, just a 2.
She just dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again.
What a smash.
That is just insulting. Anticipated that.
Byron, in the world of romance, this is what we call, the French kiss.
I've seen that move before. Now look at this laser focus. Uh-oh!
Don't matter.
Held nothing back with that one.
2 count. What a win.
Here is your winner, Alice!
She did what she needed to do and came away with a strong victory.
We are looking at the textbook definition of a winner right now, and you can bet she is about to let everyone in the locker room know just that.